A construction crane collapses along the highway, trapping the operator. I'm Sarah Forgany with your KENS 5 News Now. The utility crane also took down several power lines. This was all around 4:15 this morning on the I-35 access road between Space Center and Goldfield. Police say CPS Energy had to de-energize the lines before the crane operator could get out. They say he suffered a big cut on his head and was taken to the hospital as a precaution. No word yet on what caused the crane to collapse. A man's body and ring camera footage, that's what San Antonio police are working with as they piece together a shooting scene late last night. Rania Kaur has the investigation.
San Antonio police tell us ring camera footage from neighbors shows 3 people in hoodies walk up to the car, possibly men, possibly juveniles, and then later run away.
Around 8:30 p.m. Monday night, a man was shot and killed inside a vehicle on Otter Drive in the Rainbow Hills neighborhood. Police are searching for 3 people who they say are connected to the shooting. Based on video footage, they believe the shooting wasn't random.
My suspicion is that this was possibly, they were approaching the vehicle. I think one of them actually went inside the vehicle, so they were having a conversation, I believe. So it looks like they may have known each other. I don't think this is just a random act. I think that they knew each other somehow.
After the shooting, the car rolled into a house. It was actually the homeowner that called police. There were no damages to the home. The victim later died at the hospital.
And the clock is ticking for Tik Tok to continue operating in the U.S. The popular app has 9 days left to find a new buyer. This has been an ongoing issue since last year when Congress passed a bill forcing TikTok's Chinese parent company ByteDance to sell the platform, citing national security concerns. Billionaire businessman Frank McCourt and his partners are among several investment groups bidding to acquire the app now.
We don't know ultimately what the Trump administration is going to decide, but we do believe that they will abide by the law. The law requires the disentanglement from the Chinese algorithm. We can do that. We don't know what China is going to do either.
You probably remember TikTok went dark on President Trump's inauguration day for about 12 hours. President Trump already extended the deadline twice and reportedly considering a third reprieve. All right, you've got to see this crazy video right here. We've seen all sorts of police chases before, but really this is just another level. It started with Ohio police trying to pull over a truck that had no visible registration, and the driver wouldn't stop. Then suddenly, someone in that truck bed starts throwing wooden boards onto the highway. The driver then drove over to the wrong side of the highway, hit another car head on, and caused this 6-car pileup. And it doesn't end there. 4 people in that truck then tried running from police. They eventually were caught. An 8-year-old boy who loves Legos never imagined he would physically be connected to the bricks and that they would help him build a new life. Toby's arm is made out of Legos. A team of healthcare specialists built him the personalized prosthetic arm. Toby even helped design the colorful creation with Lego pieces built right into it, and he says it really upped his game. Toby, who lives in England, was born with a rare hand condition and lived his life with just one arm until now.
That really helps with the controllers on my Switch, because usually I have to use my little arm to move it, but now I can actually hold it and move it.
And Toby says he can catch a basketball better than ever with his Lego arm, though he is hoping to one day get a fully bionic version of his Lego limb. An emotional moment at the BET Awards last night.
When I was fighting for my life in there, I gotta say this. They said that we're gonna lose him because his vitals is bad. And I didn't want my 14-year-old to see me like that. But my Annalise overheard the conversation, and she snuck into my hospital room with her guitar and said, "I know what my daddy need."
Actor Jamie Foxx picking up the Ultimate Icon Award in what turned into an emotional moment. Foxx suffered a stroke 2 years ago, and he had the audience in tears as he explained his fight to recover. He credits his daughter for saving his life. That's KENS 5 News Now on this Tuesday. I'm Sarah Forgany. I'll see you tomorrow.